What's up, buds? It's AJ. I'm gonna call you guys buds now. I don't know. I was just thinking of some funny way to intro myself into videos now. It's a work in progress. Whatever. Anyways, fun opening today. We got Digimon. We have the newest Digimon trading card game set, Cyber Eden, based on the latest turn-based video games. So it's Digimon. It was like, there's a new Digimon game coming out in October called Time Stranger. So it's kind of in the same realm of like a new fun Digimon story told with an all-new story perspective, new characters, yada, yada, yada. So this set is based on the last games, not Survivor, not, I think, Next World Order or New World Order was what it was called, but they were turn-based story games that I still play from time to time. I love Digimon. Pokemon is and always will be my first love, but Digimon is that sweet, sweet nectar on the side. I've always loved Digimon. I've always been a fan of the cartoon / anime. I've always loved the games. They've had so many weird games throughout its entirety of the IP's lifetime. And there is a card game, a new one, because I did collect the old card game back in the day. And I recently got into it last year, bought a couple bucks here and there, nothing too fun, but I've decided that Digimon will be my secondary collection vice when I cannot do Pokemon. So here we go. We are opening a box of Cyber Eden. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. I have no idea what like hit rates or like mapping is like for Digimon. I have no idea. I'm going in blind. Like I said, I've opened a couple of boxes before, but nothing like major. So this is like going to be really fun for all of us. And also, not a lot of people open Digimon, and I'm going to be the first one of the buds to do a Digimon video. Anywho's. Each booster box comes with a promotional pack, which comes with 2 cards. I have no idea what cards can be in the promotional packs. I didn't look anything up. I want to go into this blind because I love Digimon. Let's do this. So we're going to do the promotional pack, and I believe there's 24 packs after that. Oh, and we hit an alternate art Palmon. Palmon was one of the original Digi-destined little Digimon. Digital Monster Buddy. Palmon. It evolves into the cactus one. Togemon, I believe. Mimi. Mimi had this Digimon. Palmon and Terriermon. Oh, I loved Terriermon. Terriermon was in season 2, I believe. 2 or 3? No, I think it was 2 because there's Guilmon, Renamon, and Terriermon. But Terriermon was also in the Digimon movie, which is actually just 3 Japanese OVAs. That turned into a movie. He evolves into Gargomon, which is the big rabbit with the cargo pants and the 2 Gatling guns for hands. Wow. 2 alternate arts, and they're ones that I really enjoy. See, this is fun. There's going to be a lot of Digimon that I don't know, obviously, because it's been a minute since I've played the games. I'm actually probably going to replay one of the 2 Digimon story games. Before the new one comes out. The story, I don't believe, is interconnected in any way, shape, or form, but I do want to just play one just because I love turn-based like story games. Shoutouts to Expedition 33. Game of the year. Anyways, let's get into it. We have 24 packs of Cyber Eden. And we'll go through the packs slowly at first because I do want to explain kind of what a lot of these Digimon are or how it relates to the video games because I do kind of remember details. So first pack, let's go. We have Kurisarimon, which is, a lot of people might know it from the Digimon the movie. Okuamon, Chirinmon, that's one I do not know. Kaus Gamamon, do not know that one. Moonmon, that looks like a, okay. Sangomon, that's cool. Rise Greymon. So this was the era Digimon that I completely disconnected with. I remember Rise Greymon was like the main guy's Digimon for a bit. But I definitely checked out during that time, but really cool. I had him in the game. Agumon X Antibody, very cool. Another Terriermon. Marine Bullmon, and I believe there's a rare, it's Arisa Kinosaki, who was one of the, I believe is one of the characters in the Digimon story games. And then behind it we have Kentarosmon. It's just a rare too. And what I really like about the Digimon games is a lot of the rares are like borderless, like the art will kind of go through the borders and they just look so cool. I have a lot of fun opening Digimon, because even if it's like a rare, like the art is so cool. I feel like with like One Piece and like Pokemon, there's obviously rares that just don't look cool and you kind of like don't really give a hoot about them. But like these, I feel like Digimon just doesn't feel like that to me. Digimon's fun to open and it's cheap and accessible. Anyways, Monzamon, nice. Another Rise Greymon. Karamon from Digimon the movie eventually evolves into Dioboromon. There's the Togemon I was talking about. We have Kausgamamon. Again, don't know that one. Kiaromon. We have unique emblem Pisaja Lagoon. We have a Boltmon. That's pretty sick. Jimmy Ken, one of the characters from the Digimon games. And then we have a Ryugumon rare. Ooh, this one's sick. And we have War Greymon. It's just a rare, but anytime you see one of the original like Digimon, like from the OG Digidestined, a War Greymon, that is getting a top loader for sure. And you're going to go on the stand, buddy. I'll do like 2 stands, one for the actual big hits and one for the nostalgic ones I just kind of want to display. But War Greymon, you get a seat right there, and this Ryugumon does get a little easy sleeve because I don't have this one yet. I did open a box before this, full transparency. So not every rare is going to get a sleeve, just the ones I don't have in a sleeve yet. Anyways, Effectmon. Why? Interesting. Shoemon. Creative. Sumemon, which evolves into Dioboromon. Fun fact. Moonmon. Don't like how that's shaped. Roamon. Whoa, that's kind of cool. It's like the eagle. Another Sangomon. Kurisarimon. Oh, Yugo Kamishiro from Kamishiro Enterprises. Fun fact. Haguromon. We got Skullmaramon. And then Rina Shinomiya. Another character from the Cyber... Oh, Mirei Mikagura. So this set is definitely a waifu set. I think 6 of the top 10 cards. I think the top 6 cards from the set are all like alt art, SR, waifu cards is what they're called. So basically just the female characters with like a full art, parallel art. Just, I kind of called that, maybe. I felt like that was going to be the case. Rekomon, Music of the Heart. Blue Maramon. Dark Tyrannomon, X-Antibody. Kuwagamon. That was like the first champion level Digimon that the original Digidestined ever encountered. Fun fact. Cyberspace Eden. If you're going by the show. Crescimon. That's so cool. Chaperomon. Oh, Torajiro Asaka. And Arata Sonata. SR. And Arata Sonata, he's one of the main characters from like the hacker group you join in like the games. Arata Sonata. His sister, I believe, is the other main character. I keep forgetting what her name is. Again, it's been a while since I played the games, but Arata Sonata SR, full art, not a full art, but Holo Trainer, Tamer, not a trainer. This is Digimon. It's a Tamer card because they're tamers. I wish someone would tame me. Pause. Anywho. Lekismon, Roamon, nice. Vademon, sick. Disgusting, actually. Puyoyomon. Shellmon. I do remember Shellmon from the original anime. Tapmon. That's adorable. I'm tapping him. Wanyamon. Hiccup. Gold Numamon. That's poop. That's gold poop. Eater Eve. Okay. And there we go. There's our OG boy. That's our Pikachu. Agumon. Ooh, Metal Garurumon rare and another Ryugumon rare. Nice. Nice. Not bad. Cool. Agumon, the OG, like the Digimon. Shushumon. Because he's got 2 shoes. Vademon. Rekomon. Eater human form. The Eaters are the enemies, like the really hard enemies from the Digimon games. Puyoyomon. And they were got really cool design. Mediamon. Aerovedramon. Akemi Pseudo. Another Metal Garurumon rare. Oops. And, oh, Yuko Kamishiro. SR Trainer. Tamer. Fuck, I'm going to ruin that all the time. Nice. Another SR Trainer. I believe the trainers are the more valuable cards in this set. So those get little top loaders. Yes, they do. Yuko Kamishiro. from Kamishira Enterprises. I believe her like whole niche shtick in the games is she's an eater, dude. She can put down food. I think. Devimon. Repamon. Gardramon. Nice. Gargamon. There's the evolution of Terriermon. He's absolutely just fucking unloading the Glocky on Guilmon's evolution. Wezengemamon. Another Rise Greymon. Roamon. Metal Tyrannomon X antibody. That's pretty fun. A Raidenmon Ace. Another Palmon. Nice. Yao Kinglen. Rare. And Lunamon rare. Nice. Two really cool rares. The Lunamon, I believe, was one of the... I think it was like the second or third Digimon I evolved in the games. I got it pretty early. Lekismon. I think she evolved into Lekismon. Dreammon. That's horrifying. Meramon. Weezengamamon. Hey. Wanyamon, Repamon, Gardramon, Mother Eater. We got a real eater here. Agumon X antibody, another Terriermon, Eater Adam. Rare and Sayo Alt Art SEC. Holy shit. The Sayo Alt Art Tamer. Fuck. Dude, this card is sick. Oh my goodness. An SEC Sayo alt art. That is so cool. I'm actually going to move the SRs over here and put the Sayo there. That is a sick card. Oops, just smacked my keyboard. We're good. We're still recording. Nice. Wow. That is a cool art. Oh, I can't wait till Nick puts the prices up on these cards. Yippee. Oh, we keep it rolling, brother. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you've ever seen Digimon, ever played the games, watched the show, even collected the old card games, or even collect this one. What's your favorite Digimon? Tell me in the comments below. We've been getting a lot of, Gaomon rare and a Lord Nightmon rare. Nice. I have those ones. Very, very cool. Yeah, let me know in the comments if you like Digimon. What's your favorite Digimon? What products? What got you into Digimon? I want to know. Because if we get enough attention and enough interaction with you guys, it's going to be a Digimon only channel. Just kidding. Dominic would never let me, isn't that right? I'm sure you'll answer me with a graphic on this video. Akumon, Tapmon, Agumon, Jimmy Can, Aerovidramon, Entermon rare. I don't have that one sleeved up. And another Galmon. When I see like a full art holo, I get insanely excited because I think it's going to be like something cool. Because I'm just so used to it with like One Piece and like Pokemon. When you see a full art, like that's a hit, like a good hit. But with this one, there's so many full arts. And I kind of already said a variation of that sentence before. But I gotta say it again. That's so fun and exciting. MCmon. Meramon. Kiaromon. The other OG. Gabumon. Lagoon. Boltmon. A rare Diaboromon and a Musamon. This Diaboromon is sick. Again, main bad guy from the Digimon movie. He's the one that almost sent the nuke out on like all of planet Earth. All of Earth. And then that's when Omnimon stabbed him in the head. Dude, it was crazy. God, I missed that movie. That movie also had like one of the best soundtracks ever. Anyways, Shellmon. Music of the Heart. Shumon. Palmon. You think he's got a foot fetish? I hope not. Centralmon. Oh my god. Kyoko Kuremi SEC. Oh my Lord. Goodness. She is the head of the Kuremi Detective Agency that you get a job with in the game. And she gives you like quests and stuff. And she also apparently makes the most disgusting food and drinks. But that's fine. She can make whatever the fuck she wants. Anywho. Big. That is big. Big hit. I just know that's a good hit. For reasons. Anywhoosies. Bink. Let's get it going. Datamon. Invademon. Shushumon. Music of the Heart. Moonmon. Shellmon. Monzamon. Jimmy Can. Yugo Kamashiro, Hagurumon, Mirai Mikagura, and Arisa Kinosaki. Nice. Mirai is the one that is in like the weird, like outside of the dimension, like hyperbolic time chamber-esque room where you go to like change your party, you have Digifarms, you can evolve your Digimon, yada yada yada. She's very mysterious. And I believe she's actually a combination of just 2 Digimon into one. A Kamisudo, another Yugo, another Mirai, and a Leopardmon SR. Dude, that's so sick. I think Leopardmon is one of the knights, like the Royal Knights, I believe it's called. It's like a, you know how there's like transcendent beings in almost every anime? I think he's like a group of 9, I believe. There's like 7 or 9, I believe, like Royal Knight Digimon. They're like the most powerful, I would say. They explain it in the games. I gotta play the games, man. But Leopardmon is definitely one of them. Shumon, Vidramon, Karamon, Skullmaramon, Mediamon, Aero Vidramon, another Ri, Kishibe, and another Entermon Rare. Hey, we're a little over halfway done with the box. What do you guys think? Have I guys converted you to Digimon collectors yet? Because if you have been converted, you're welcome, Papa. Effectmon, Sumemon, Boltmon, Mother Eater. Mother is eating, sis. Anyways, another Ri, Lord Nightmon, and I believe that is another Royal Knight. With a name like Lord Nightmon, one could only assume it's one of the Royal Knight Digimon, but I could be wrong. Puyoyomon, Sumamon, Cyberspace Eden. This is where like it's like a VR, not a VR, like a virtual world. It's like kind of where most of the game takes place in. Akemisudo, Mother Eater, Agumon, Kentarosmon, another Royal Knight Digimon, I believe, and Eater Adam. Call me Adam because I'm a real eater. I'm done talking. Vidramon, Dark Tyrannomon, Puyoyoyoyoyoyomon, Raumon, Karamon, Mickmon, MCmon, Eater Eve, Adam and Eve. Oh, that makes sense. Another Gaomon and an Alphamon SR. Alphamon is another Royal Knight Digimon. And I really hope I'm calling them the right title, or else I'm just going to be calling them the wrong name this entire time. Alphamon, I do not have this one yet, so I will top load him up. I'll top him off and put him over there. Nice. I did, and I think the other ones are like Gallantmon, which is what Guilmon evolves into, is like his Mega Evolution. And then we also have Omnimon, which is the Digimon fusion of Metal Garurumon and Warp Greymon. I pulled him with my last box, but you know, y'all can see that later. Species form, X-Antibody, Vidramon, Dreammon, Terriermon, Agumon, my boy, Jimmy Can! Another War Greymon, and a Nokia Shiramine. Nokia Shiramine? Shiramine. Nokia Shiramine. Anywho. SR, Tamer. Did not say the other T word. Tamer. SR, going in the SR stand. Excellent job out of me. We're getting a lot of good tamers here. Very good tamers. Repamon. Garglemon. Garglemon. More like it. Anywho. There's the detective agency. That Kyoko. Another Kentarosmon. And an All-Force Vidramon Ace. Another Royal Knight. I'm almost positive. Holy shit. Is there a Galamon in the set? If there isn't, there's a missed opportunity. This card is sick as fuck. It's sick as fuck, dude. Sick as poop. Yeah, All Force Vidramon is... I don't remember if it was from the second season, because the second season was like Vmon, and it was like Davis and company, right? Oh, and there's Wormmon who evolved into... whatever. Vidramon is... what Vmon evolves into eventually, but I don't know. I've never seen All Force Vidramon in the shows or anything, so it might be, maybe it's from a season I never watched, but that is a Vmon evolution line, which is another, like, that was like the main Digimon. Davis was the main character of season 2. That was his Digimon, Vmon. Digimon, Romon. Yeah, you're getting a bunch of lore drop here. You're welcome. Arrow Vidramon, Palmon. We have Seja Lagoon, another War Greymon, and a Fakemon. Almost said Fakimon. Oh, it's a Fakimon. Another cool art. I love the purple and the green. I love a purple and green contrast. And that kind of goes for like any card art. I feel like purple and green is such a nice like contrast of colors that, especially when it's hollow, it kind of really just pops. But I hope you guys had fun watching me open this as I had fun opening it. If you did have a lot of fun, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when we post. We've been posted, let me tell you. So please be proud of us. Musamon rare and Sendromon rare. We have 2 packs left. I don't know. Again, I don't know if we can get another hit. Maybe not, because it is a Bandai card game, and I believe they do limit how many hits, like max hits you can get from a box. But I don't know. Maybe I'll get like an insane pull in the last 2 packs. Sumamon, Dreammon, Raidenmon. We have a Cressamon, another Diaboromon, and a Niabootmon. It's like Puss in Boots! It's an SR, Niabootmon, or the Bootman. Sorry. All right, last pack, guys. Last pack magic for Cyber Eden. Let me know if you want me to open more Digimon, because I gladly will. I'll buy older sets, too. Like, you don't have to tell me twice. I'll open Digimon. All right, I'll open the fucking Digimon. All right, last pack. Effectmon, Togemon, Monzamon, Meramon, Cyberspace Eden. Come on, give me some good. Puyoyomon, Chaperomon, Gabumon, a Chemisudo, a Vmon rare, nice. And last card, what is that? Platinum Numamon rare. I mean, this is basically a full art. It's not an alternate art. It's just a regular rare, which is, again, why I said Digimon's so fun to open, because this is just a regular rare. And it looks sick as fuck. And we got a rare Vmon. Like I said, this was the main Digimon from Season 2. This was Davis's partner. And now we have him. And he is getting a sleeve. And then we will do our outro, huh? Nice little Vmon to just rein it all in. But yeah, I think these are our 3 big hits. It's the Ulforce Vidramon Ace, and then the Kyoko Kuremi, and the Sayo. Nice. I think this was a freaking sick box. This was so much fun to open. Like, genuinely, I love opening Digimon. It just brings me so much joy, especially not knowing what is really, really good and going in blind. I had a lot of fun. I had more fun than I've had opening Pokemon in a long time. But again, I hope you guys had fun. Once again, like, comment, subscribe, interact with our videos. We are posting nonstop. Check out all our links to our other socials down below. This is AJ with the TC Budge. I just fucked that up. Anyways, I'm going to leave now. Bye!